contest is scheduled for one fall. Your referee, Rob Page. First, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, she is the greatest female wrestler alive, the lovely Lacey. And her opponent from St. Paul, Minnesota, the Radiant One, Ray!
Come on, check her! Check her now! You didn't check her short! Check her top! She has a
Head referee Rob Page calls for the bell on this one. Ryan Cruz joining me here ringside. Ryan, do you get the feeling that Rob Page feels like the luckiest referee in professional wrestling right now?
You know, I'm definitely jealous of him. This is definitely my favorite match tonight.
Seems to me like he was spending a little extra time checking for foreign objects.
Can you blame him? Can you really blame Rob Page for doing
I
that?
can't blame him at all. I'd feel like the luckiest guy too. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at First Avenue, Minneapolis, Minnesota with First Wrestling, and this, a classic encounter, an 8-year running feud between Lacey and Rain.
These two definitely have a history with one another, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them hold nothing back here against one another.
Absolutely. Back and forth in this crowd, solidly behind Rain in this encounter. Oh! Ooh. Rain is none too pleased with that little excursion in the corner.
That's definitely not sportswoman-like.
I think she even took referee Rob Page to task on that one, saying you better let Lacey know what's fair and unfair if she wants to maintain what she's got.
Definitely hard to lay down the law, though, with Lacey.
Would you want to get in the middle of these two?
You know, not in wrestling.
And Lacey with another chop in the corner. Rain, look at the fury in her face. She is angry. If there's one thing I have learned, and I'm sure you've learned the same, you do not piss off a woman, especially in front of all these people.
Hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn. I don't know where I read that, but
I think Dusty Rhodes quote the Dusty Nevermore.
yes.
And now Rain goes for one in the corner. Referee Rob Page interferes in this one. Lacey ducks between the ropes. She's out of the way.
Wow.
Rain looks livid. Look at that. The fury on her face.
Two cheap shots will do that to you, no doubt about it.
I don't think Rob Page is feeling that lucky anymore.
He's got his hands. You thought referee Tad had his hands full with the first contest?
Absolutely.
Wow, hands full here and then some.
You know, Ryan, these two really have taken this feud all over the country. Oh! Rain finally scores a chop of her own. Oh, and a double chop, and Lacey's down. And one more for good measure, a reverse elbow. Goes for a whip into the corner.
Lacey could not run forever, that's for sure. Oh, jumping knee!
Rain is known. Ooh. Thank goodness she stopped herself. Rain, really known as being one of the most brutal. Obviously, both these women, two of the top women in the country, let alone planet, bar none. Rain is known as more of the hardcore brawler, probably partly due to the fact that she was trained by Horace the Psychopath. Lacey comes from a different athletic background. She has a ranch in northern Minnesota where she raises horses. She's an equestrian.
Look at that right there. I need timeout for that timeout.
From time to time.
Yep, definitely a little bit of night and day here. Yes, as you said, Rain trained by Horace the Psychopath. Definitely a bruiser in his own right.
Oh, and a hair pull. Oh, wow. Oh. And a reverse neck breaker onto the ropes. Wow. The referee needs to step in here and check to make sure Rain is all right. That was vicious on the neck.
Very vicious, and Lacey using her knowledge. She's well traveled, staying on that neck.
She obviously, is paying close attention. She's focusing in. Rob Page seems to think Rain's okay to continue. Lacey has the ire of this crowd. They are all grimacing right now. Oh, wow.
Kick right to the gut.
Rain rolling, making her way over to the ropes, but not fast enough as she's being choked on the bottom rope by Lacey with the boot. Referee needs to step in here. This is unfair.
I would definitely agree, and we talked about how Lacey's well-traveled, part of the Wrestling Society X on MTV. Absolutely. I don't know, you ever happen to catch that programming?
Oh, I most certainly did, and we have several of the wrestlers from Wrestling Society X here tonight. There again, she's going at it. She's not even trying to hide it. Usually when I was managing in the past, I told the wrestlers, get it in if you can, but for crying out loud, hide it from the ref so you can keep it on as long as you can.
Exactly. Definitely has definite disregard for the rule book.
And she doesn't mind. She's enjoying the fact that the crowd hates her.
Yep. And that's where referee Rob Page needs to use his discretion and let Lacey know that she's out of line.
Absolutely. Another slam. Rain is beaten down. She's been choked numerous times. Her back is hurting. Her neck is hurting. Lacey taunting the crowd now.
Lacey in definite control of this contest. Going for another. Small package.
Only two. Rain still in the game, though. Oh, and a dive into the corner. She meets turnbuckle. Lacey with a running knee of her own. Wow.
Definite force. Rain's face going face first in that turnbuckle.
Lacey, for all the taunting that she does to the crowd and for the cameras, she definitely has brought her game tonight. Knows exactly what she's doing.
There's so many people in the wrestling world that talk a big game, but Lacey definitely backs it up.
She absolutely does. Her timing is impeccable. She knows when to play, and she knows when to go to work. Pulls Rain out of the corner.
She's just toying with Rain now.
She absolutely is.
It's academic from here.
Anytime now, anytime.
But Rain, she's got spunk. She's got fire. She's got a big heart.
That is true. And Lacey, if anything, being lackadaisical about a cover, she's posturing too much to the crowd instead of hooking the leg and the back of the neck. She's just laying over her.
And you'd think after an 8-year-long feud, she wouldn't underestimate Rain like that.
You would think. But she's leaving far too many openings, and sooner or later, Rain is going to take advantage, and there she does. A reverse elbow on a charge. Boot to the face. Rain climbs the ropes. And a slam.
Could not muster enough.
A little too late, it looks like. Lacey back in charge, goes for another cover. She hooks the leg this time, and only two. Wow. It's amazing. These two women have really taken this feud all over the country. California, the East Coast, Wisconsin, Chicago, Florida, IWA Mid-South. They have been all over the map with this, and they don't show any sign of letting up. Certainly not tonight here at First Avenue.
And that's just a testament to their athleticism and their love for this sport.
Absolutely. And you look at Lacey, and there she is. She's choking. Once again, not hiding it, and she's taunting the referee now. She knows when to break the count.
I mean, and that's just part of her knowing what she can and cannot get away with. She knows that there's a 5 count, so she's going to take it to 4.
And there she goes for the surfboard stretch. She is, could hear Rain from here.
That knee right into the spine.
At the crowd, building up a little momentum for Rain. They're solidly behind her on this one.
Hops on her back. sleeper hold applied.
I don't know if she's got it totally in there.
A backpack stunner of sorts.
Nice. Little jawbreaker to boot. Rain drops down. She's bought herself a little time here, but she's got to pull it together, and she's got to do it right now.
Bit of a desperation move, but when you're in a position like this, you got nothing but desperation.
Referee Rob Page making the count. Rain is to her knees. Lacey now to her knees. Which woman's going to be first to her feet?
Appears as if it's Lacey up first.
Grabs the hair, pulls her back up again on that worn neck, but no, a chop from Rain, and another, and a whip into the ropes. Oh!
Wow, nearly taking her head off of that clothesline.
Nice, and a reverse elbow. Oh, and she absolutely connected on that one, a full force clothesline.
And like we were talking about, Rain with her heart, really showing here, really showing.
Both Minnesota natives. But oh boy, the crowd is behind Rain tonight.
This could be it right here.
Ooh, that 2 7/8 on that one. And Rain is, she doesn't know how it wasn't a 3 count on this.
And credit to Lacey on that. I don't know if the cameras picked it up, but her eyes were fixed on referee Rob Page's arm, knowing when that count was gonna get down to 3. So she was able to kick out in time.
Absolutely. Rain tried to put her up on her shoulders. Several reverse mule kicks from Lacey. Lacey goes for a pin, denied at 2. Both women are frustrated here, and by golly, if you let the frustration get to you, you're not going to do yourself any favors. You're going to make a mistake.
Amen to that.
And a whip from Rain. It's reversed. Lacey goes charging right into a boot. Rain to the second rope. She's got her this time. Oh!
Wow!
Oh!
Rotating front face lung blower. Hooks the leg.
And Rain does it! Rain with the pinfall win! No!
Referee Rob Page said it's 2 count.
2 count! We thought for sure that was 3. The crowd is ballistic. Oh! No! Oh, and a small package from behind. No!
Lacey with a handful of trucks gets the 3 count.
I can't
Unbelievable.
believe it! Lacey stole that one out of nowhere.
Steals the contest. I thought Rain had that one in the palm of her hand.